whether it was the Fab Five in '92, that Michigan team had been sub 500, or I think there was an 8-22 Ohio State team that went to the Final Four in '99. But I'm trying to think of a team that went from kind of the outhouse to the penthouse quickly, like it seems like people are expecting you guys to do.
Well, I can't remember as far as the history unless I go back and obviously watch film and take notes or Google some information. But really, I think for us, a lot of work to be done. I think it's exciting for our fans, exciting for our players to receive this kind of press in the spring going into the summer months. But it's a lot of work to be done, and we'll just take one day at a time. We're excited about it, but we know what it takes to be successful, and there's a lot of work we have to put in to get there.
I mean, how concerned were you taking over a roster that had gone 8-24 and knowing there's a fan base that expects much more than that?
Well, I wasn't really worried about what the record was. I mean, because when you're hired to do a job, it's your job to do your job, and that entails recruiting, making sure your players graduate, make sure they're successful on and off the court as well as in the community. So that's just part of the job. But I didn't look at the situation and say, well, they're 8-24, we got a lot of work to be done. I didn't look at it from that standpoint. I looked at all the positive things about the community, the fan energy, the passion. You see all these people here in attendance. I looked at all those things.
Do you have a sense yet for, because obviously Kentucky's always loaded, Florida was a very good team last year, South Carolina went to the Final Four. Do you have a sense yet for, because you've been in this league before, how competitive the roster you guys have put together can be in the SEC?
Well, one thing we will be is competitive. We'll defend, we'll rebound, we'll play hard. So, I mean, that part should be understood. I mean, that's the least we can do. But as far as where you stack up within the conference, how many games you win, that remains to be seen. I mean, we got a lot of work to do in the summer months before we get to that point.
What do you think of, the turnaround for the basketball program? First of all, can you think of a program that's gone from basically on life support after an 8-24 season to having this much excitement in the span of 2 or 3 months?
You want to have an impact with a hire, and I didn't dream about how far it could go so quick. I thought we can end up there, but I think and we still have to play ball games, but I think with what we have coming back, with the core nucleus of guys that have taken some hits as freshmen and then really competed last year, I think they're only going to get better, and then an influx of young talent is really important, and I think that meshed together in talking to Cuonzo, talking to the assistants and meeting them over the past few weeks, and I think they're all really excited about the future.
Yeah. What, do you still, is there still momentum with season ticket sales, things like that, or is that slowed a little bit?
Oh, no, it's continuing on, and actually we're having a great success in our annual fund for scholarships. We're up over last year significantly, and we're up in season tickets for football and basketball, and those are good key indicators.